For more on this, we're joined by Dina Syed Ahmed, the communications director at CAIR New Jersey. That's the Council on American-Islamic Relations.
Dina, thanks so much for taking some time to talk to us today. What was your reaction when you first heard about this attack?
So, of course, the first reaction is concern. It's worry. We have an imam who's the leader of the American-Islamic community. He's been a leader for several years. He's older in age, and we're hearing that he may have a punctured lung. This is all very concerning and very worrying, of course.
We did learn some new details that the suspect, Dina, allegedly went to another mosque. Should the community be concerned or at a bit of heightened awareness at this time?
I think what's very concerning with this and with, other incidents that we're seeing is that, mental health accessibility is really, it's a conversation that we need to have. Clearly the suspect is suffering from mental health struggles, and this is something that we need to address. This is something that we need to make sure that, people have access to mental health care so that they're able to resolve any struggles that they're going through, so they're not taking out their anger or their, whatever they're going through in acts of violence like what we've seen this past weekend.
Dina, what more do we know about this suspect and a possible motive?
So according to police reports and court documents, he stabbed the imam due to religious disagreements, which is why at CAIR New Jersey, we're not considering this an anti-Muslim incident.
But are you concerned that other incidents like this might happen, or you believe this is an isolated incident?
We believe that it's an isolated incident. We share the sentiments of the American-Islamic community in that we think it's an isolated incident. Generally, mosques are open door policies, so things like this can occur, although we're hoping that they don't. And we support the American-Islamic community in asking for private security and in hiring private security.
Your group put out a statement yesterday that in 2022, there were 152 anti-Muslim incidents. Why do you think this is happening?
It can be happening for a various number of reasons. People can be reporting incidents more often now. It's possible that anti-Muslim bigotry is on the rise. But there are numerous factors that we can't always pinpoint specifically. But we do also believe that this number is deflated because incidents aren't always reported for a various number of reasons, whether people are worried, whether they're scared, whether they're just not aware that they can report these incidents, or they're not aware that this is a violation of their civil rights when somebody says you can't work here because you're Muslim, or you can't work here because you wear hijab, or because you have a beard. All these things, some people don't know that this is a violation of their civil liberties. So as people learn more about their civil liberties and their rights, the reports do go up. We also see them, reports generally do go up during Ramadan, and that's in part because Muslims are more visible during the time of the month, whether they're asking for accommodations at school, at work, or wherever they may be.
And Dina, we saw in that video how congregants sprung into action to help save the imam. How is he doing, and would you call them heroes?
We commend the American-Islamic community for standing together and for, remaining steadfast in the wake of this incident. And, we're proud of the community for doing that. The imam, as we know, he's recovering, and we're hoping for the best for him and his family and the American-Islamic community.
Just a really disturbing images to watch and to see that scene unfold. It was great to see some of the other congregants there actually jump into action to help the imam and capture the suspect. Dina, we appreciate you taking time. Thank you.